All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and in a division that has so much depth in that top 15, it's even more remarkable that this man has remained the hunted. The question tonight, with a powerful challenger out of that blue corner, can he walk away and still? All right, now let's get you our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, with similar height and reach. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight.
He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, USA, presenting the challenger, Bulldog. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner.
This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 3 losses.
He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Colby Chaos Covington.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? Are you ready? Let's go,
All right,
guys,
DC,
fight.
here we go with round 1. Of course, few guys in this division can grapple as effectively as he can, but maybe some pause tonight given the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt on the other side.
Yes, and he may use his grappling in reverse to stay upright because this Jiu-Jitsu fighter is such a great fighter. He's such a fantastic fighter. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it. That standing may be this grappler's best chance to win the fight. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, so there's the, all right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to fix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, What does he do with this top control?
Covington's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. All right, single collar tie now.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
That shot there blocked. Oh, uppercut right through on the counter.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
I need you to focus. Oh! Oh, single collar tie here.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
And now he's got the tie clinch. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, and he defends another takedown there, so looked like a pretty good entry, but once again, unable to get him down.
Great balance, great awareness, moved the head back inside, turned that double into a single, sprawled, and got away from his opponent. Great job. Nice.
So 31 total strikes have landed for Colby Covington. And he caught the kick. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown. He has certainly tried to wrestle offensively tonight, but that attempt did not work out.
We knew we'd see a commitment to trying to secure those takedowns. We did not anticipate him having to take this many attempts. How long until he gets discouraged? When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on it. Wow.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
.30 seconds now to go in the round.
Control the hands. Control the hands. Watch yourself. Control the wrist. Grab the wrist. Grab the wrist.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
He loaded up with that right hand, too.
Covington getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Final seconds here. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
All right, round two. Strong defense there to block the shot. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Oh, collar tie. Covington gets the tie clinch here. Oh, nice job by him there to get the takedown. I would think that gets the Olympian's stamp of approval.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. What a fantastic job of getting the takedown when you need it.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, that's a good right hand. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Both fighters back to their feet now. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big head kick lands.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
You're still in there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Just misses there with the left. Got the single collar tie. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Big punch land. Ooh. Oh, nice. Back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now. Oh, he's got his back. He's got to isolate a hip to try to break that lock. Breaking the lock is step number 1 to escape.
All right, listen, I need you to start working hard, baby. You need a takedown for this.
Oh, whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch in the clinch. Wow, he actually got the takedown.
1 minute. Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Solid strike on the ground. Oh, and he gives up his back. This is not a fighter you want anywhere near your backside. This could be it.
I mean, this guy is so educated in chokes. He's so educated in terms of controlling positions. You're not going to roll around and scramble to get this guy off of you. He follows you with every bit of himself, and he's going to try and find that choke. And if you're not careful, he will latch onto an arm when you think you're right about to escape and get you with the arm bar.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Dominated in that round. Your wrestling looks superb. Relax, recover. Same thing.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, leg kick is good. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, and he caught the kick. So he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance.
All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
A little single collar tie there. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Real nice body kick land.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Nice leg kick lands.
Not there. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Covington. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded, pounded in the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom.
Let's go. Get that wrist control.
Well, significant swelling now in and around that left eye. Might even be starting to close.
I need you to scramble. Scramble. You're okay.
Under 1 minute remains in round 3. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Covington. 45 seconds remain in the round.
You're all right. You're all right. Let's move now. Let's breathe and move. Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving. Keep moving.
And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Push your defense now.
20 seconds left.
Elbow.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Lands a strike there. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over. The swelling on the fighter's eye is getting out of control at this point in time. Maybe they bring in the doctor to see if his vision has been impaired. It has certainly been compromised to some extent here. But again, he has had no answer for the offense coming back tonight, and as such, that eye is nearly swollen shut. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Let's go fight.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high ball.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Covington. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Covington. Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Dig and kick.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, nice job defensively.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Lands a good combination. Big knee to the body. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. 3 minutes. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Let's focus now.
All right, less than 3 minutes remain in round 4. Throws the right hand there. Single collar tie now. Looping left hand misses the target.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Takedown defense holds up. Covington gets hit with a kick. Oh, he keeps attacking that left eye. Now it's starting to close. Oh! Whoa!
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landed. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Final minute of this championship fight.
Doing good. It's okay. Move, use your footwork.
Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised.
Stay busy. You control this.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Nice stick to the body. Way to mix up the target.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look at...
Oh!
Oh, no!
And what a round! All right, that's the end of the round, and you see the cut on the cheek. That thing is getting downright nasty. It is getting worse here by the minute. And you gotta wonder, to what extent does that impact him moving forward here in this fight? You at least have to ask the question. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round.
What a punch.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Wow! He's out!
Wow! Wow! What a performance!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata is going to stop this contest at 24 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bulldog.
So there he is, the newly minted UFC welterweight champion. You had to look far and wide for people who were picking him in this spot tonight. As Dominic Cruz said, when you became the double champ, he got it done.
Not many people expected him to win. Those three guys that walked to the octagon with him were sure that he would win this fight. All you need is your army. You're the warriors on the front line. And that group of warriors knew that they could get the job done. They did, and now he's the UFC champion.